Into Dark Side of the Moon. Uh, I'm Steve, and this episode I'm going to discuss the origin of Stefan T. Raccoon, who is the partner of Stephen T. Pig, and they are partners in the Cosmic Patrol. So I'm just going to start with an image of Stefan. This is from the Cat Side of the Moon, which is the first issue. And in this particular image, we have Stephen and Stefan have broken out of the jail in the secret city on the dark side of the moon, which is presided over by Queen Fluffers. And uh, and Stefan has persuaded the female cat guard to release them both, and he used pheromones. But had Stephen not used his pheromones, she would have fallen in love with him anyways. He was just accelerating the process that would have happened anyways. So they break from the jail cell, and they find that the throne room has been abandoned, and Stephen instructs Stefan not to hit the city self-destruct button, but Stefan misunderstands him, and he hits the button anyways, and that sets off a timer, and they have to get out of the city really fast. Now, Stefan, like Stephen, made his first appearance in this children's book, uh, and it's in the context that Stephen is somewhat of a villain or a supervillain, and Stefan and the other raccoons are his henchmen or hench raccoons. And so we see Stefan in his first incarnation, and he has the characteristic of being very, very agreeable. Now, in the Tales from the Cosmic Patrol, uh, a lot of the stories are resolved by Stefan using his ray gun. And he often does this in the context that, Stephen is flummoxed or stressed by a particularly dangerous situation. And, that's not to say that uh, Stephen is a coward by any means, because he does commit some very brave acts, including two sword fights in different books. Uh, One of the sword fights occurs in Pirates of the Asteroid Belt, and the other occurs in Revenge of the Cyclops. And both of these books are available on Amazon. It's Tales from the Cosmic Patrol, and that's issue 2 and issue 4. And there is also uh, the Complete Adventures, which are also out on Amazon. And if you're interested, and if money makes a difference, that's the that's the one that you want to buy. Here's the complete adventures. But here, Stefan is, raising his ray gun, and I can't recall in what context, he used this ray gun, uh, but he uses it frequently. He uses it frequently to save Stephen. Now, here I have an image of Stefan being very, very agreeable. He's raising his hand uh, in affirmation of something that uh, Stephen has said. Stefan is characterized by his agreeableness and his enthusiasm, uh, and his frequent ability or willingness to use his ray gun to get them out of trouble. Here is Stefan about to shake hands with an alien who is secretly a werewolf, and this encounter occurs in the book World of Werewolves, which is in Curse of the Space Mummy and Other Adventures. So you can find this, and uh, let's see. And here is, can't really see that too well, but let's see if I can. Okay, well, okay. Here are Stephen, uh, I-1, the Mirror Universe Cyclops, and Stefan, and they are on a, D&D type world where they are on a mission to rescue a princess from a castle. But there's a twist to the story, and it has to do with I-1, and I believe that one is in Revenge of the Cyclops. So if you want to see this story, that's where that one is, and it's also in the Complete Adventures. Uh, and finally, here is Stefan being slipped a note at the funeral of One Eye. And one eye is a sub commander in the space in the Cosmic Patrol, and he is Cyclops. But in this adventure, one eye is apparently dead, but and they're at his funeral, but they all receive a note that tells them to go to a particular dive bar where they meet I-1, who is the mirror universe version of One Eye. And so that's Stefan. And Stefan is voice acted by Jordan Larson, who I will be interviewing in a future uh, episode.